Well, hello guys. It's Donna from Flavors with a Twist. And how are my flavor twisters doing today? I hope that you're doing well. What we are going to do today, flavor twisters, I am going to show you how to make a quick and easy potato salad. And it's going to be so delicious, guys. In front of you are all the delicious ingredients that we're going to use. In this bowl, I had 6 russet potatoes, and I sliced them and chopped them, and I boiled these. They're already boiled, and I let them cool down. And back here, I have 1 long stalk of celery that I cut in my chopper. I have a quarter of a green bell pepper that's chopped. I have a quarter of a red onion that I chopped in my chopper. I did the green bell peppers by hand, but these, the onions and the celery, I put in my chopper because I wanted them about the same size. I have a teaspoon of red wine vinegar. I have 3 tablespoons of sugar. I have a teaspoon of white pepper in there. I have a teaspoon of paprika. And in this here dish, I have a teaspoon of onion salt. So back here, I have some relish, mayo, and mustard, and regular salt. So, and this is onion powder, not onion salt. So those are all the delicious ingredients that we're going to use. And what we're going to do now, guys, we're going to mix up our dressing, and all we have to do is pour it over the potatoes. That's how quick and easy this potato salad is. Hold on. Okay, guys, I'm back. Now, what I have here, out of that big jar of mayonnaise, I took 1 cup of mayonnaise out of that jar. Okay, now, what we're going to do, we're going to add the celery. Get all my celery out of there. We're going to add the bell pepper. And we're going to add the onion. Okay, this dressing is going to be delicious. And what you want to do is give this a little stir. Mix it together. Then we're going to add the rest of our goodies. Alrighty. That seems good enough. Now we're going to add the, well, this is the black pepper. Not the black pepper, the white pepper. Darn, get it together. I'm going to add, I got a teaspoon of that. I'm not going to put that much in. I put like a half a teaspoon. And I'll taste it to see. I don't want to put too much pepper. I got the teaspoon of paprika and the teaspoon of onion powder. Also, I'm going to add that teaspoon of red wine vinegar. And that will give this a little twang. Yummy. That smells good. Now, what we want to do, we're going to add the mustard. And I just eyeball the mustard to maybe like a tablespoon, 2 tablespoons. Let me see. Here we go. Let's say 2 tablespoons. And that's it for that. And now with the sugar, I am going to add about 2 tablespoons of the sugar. I don't want to make it too sweet, but I like mine a little sweet. We're going to finish mixing this. And I'm going to taste it. And before I taste it, no, I'm not. I got to put my relish in there. Oh, I tell you, I'm cooking today, boys. I'm cooking today. Okay. Now, for is the relish, I am going to add 2 heaping tablespoons of relish. And I'm just using my tablespoon. I love relish in potato salad. Here we go. Okay, and we're going to mix this up. And we're going to give this a taste. And before we do that, I'm going to put some salt in there. And we're going to mix this up. And I want to see how it tastes. Let's taste this, guys. Okay, let me see. Oh my, that's delicious. It's just enough sugar. And I believe it's enough pepper too. Let me get one more taste. See if I need to add any more salt and pepper. I'll add just one more little twinge of salt. And just a little bit more of that white pepper. So out of that teaspoon, I use a half a teaspoon and then a half a teaspoon. But do it to your taste. You don't have to be right in exactly what I'm doing. And you know what else, guys, I do not have on my counter? I have some sour cream, and I just wanted to put a little bit of that in there. Hold on. You don't want a lot, but just enough to give it a little zip. So I'm just going to squeeze about a tablespoon. Here we go. And that's on the sour cream. So I'm going to whip this up, and all we have to do is pour these over our potatoes. And guys, I'm telling you, I'm cooking today. I got 6 eggs. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, going to cooking. I got 6 eggs here that I chopped. I didn't even have them on the table when I first introduced this here. So what I'm going to do is mix the eggs in, and it was 6 chopped eggs. And we're going to mix these in, and then it's ready to pour over the potatoes. Oh, I tell you. I'm like, where's my eggs? And see, some people say eggs don't go in potato salad. That's not true. It goes in mine. Now, what we want to do now is start pouring. I'm going to pour half of it in and mix it with the potatoes. This is going to be delicious. Mix it a little bit at a time. And see if your dressing tastes good. Once it gets over them potatoes, oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. And that's only got to, oh, you know what, darn it. I'm putting it all in. Because one thing about it, once it gets cold, you don't want, the potatoes is cooled off, but once it gets cold, you do not want it to be dry. Oh, this seems the perfect consistency. Look at this. Oh, my. This is going to be delicious, guys. Yum. And this is a quick and easy way. When you prep your stuff like I did, I already had the potatoes boiled. I let them cool off. I cut up my onions, the celery, the bell pepper. When you do all of that, it's just like throwing it in a bowl like I did just now. No problem. Let's give this a taste. Okay. Let me see if we need any more salt or anything. Oh, guys, that's good. But I'm going to put a little bit more salt because once the potatoes, it mixed in with the potatoes. That's good, though. Wow. And like I said, do the seasonings to your taste. I'm just showing you what I put in mine, but you don't have to have the exact amounts that I have. Do it to your taste. Now, let me taste it again. Rinse my fork off. Okay. Here we go. It's nice and creamy, guys. Once this get cold, it's going to be delicious. So, now, what I'm going to do is put this in a casserole dish, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do next. Okay, guys, I'm back. Now, in this plate, this dish right here, I have a boiled egg that I slice, and I just lay it on there just for decorations. This is not necessary, but I like to do it. That's the way my mom always did it. She would put the sliced egg on, and when I would dip my potato salad up, I always got a piece of that egg. So, well, we don't need those. That's good enough. So, and what she would do is sprinkle some paprika over the top to make it look pretty. Okay, here we go. Just a little. And that's the way I like my potato salad. Doesn't that look good, guys? So, we're going to give this a taste and see how it tastes. Get a fork here. And look at this. And it's nice and creamy, guys. Look at this. Yum. Oh, man. Guys, it's delicious. It's nice and creamy. Let me rinse my fork off because I'm going to get me another taste of this. I love potato salad. Especially good potato salad. And this potato salad is good. Oh, my. And guys, you could taste the seasonings. Like I said, season it to your taste, though. But those are all the basic ingredients that I use. And, I mean, it's really delicious. You're going to like this recipe. I only put onion powder in there. For some reason, I don't like garlic powder in my potato salad. So that's why I eliminated that. But other than that, guys, this is delicious. So for this recipe and more, go to flavorswithatwist.com. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and you'll be notified of all of the recipes that I upload. So this is Donna from Flavors with a Twist. Bye.